Now coming to another topic of economic botany. It's usually given for practical purposes as well as for theory. That is the fruits. Fruits that we all eat has been categorized into various categories, the nuts, the berries and all. What is their economic importance? What part of the fruit do we eat comes in this. Now basically, how do you define a fruit? What is a fruit? Fruit is that part of the plant which is in charge of protecting the seeds and guarantees their dispersal, because if the seeds are not protected, we are not getting any new plant, and thus no new plant, no flowers, no fruits. It's like that. It becomes as a result of the fertilization inside the carpel, which produces the ripening of the ovary walls that will create the fruit. Some fruits, however, have another origin deriving from the flower receptacle or from some other part of the flower. As we have classify the various other things, there is a classification for fruits as well. Fruits are classified into 6 categories according to their physical characteristics. Physical characteristics means how does it look externally, that is externally how it looks. There are 6 categories. First is berries, then comes the drupes, pomes, the citrus fruits, melons and the tropical fruits. Now when we talk about the berries, the first name that comes in our mind, it is the strawberry, a very tasting fruit. Its botanical name is Fragaria species, family Rosaceae. Edible part is the thalamus. The part which we eat in the fruit is the thalamus. Now what are the uses of the strawberry? They are rich in vitamins, minerals and antioxidants which are beneficial for heart and blood sugar. Strawberries are bright red in color, sweet and juicy, and can be used for jellies, desserts and jams. Now coming to the example of drupes, that is the apricot, botanical name Prunus armenica, family Rosaceae, vernacular name Khobani, and the edible part over here is the pericarp. We know about the seed, epicarp, endocarp and mesocarp. So here the edible part is the pericarp. Its uses: fruits are relished as table fruit, also canned and also used as candies. The kernels are extracted during preparation of dry apricots and used for extraction of cooking oil used for cooking. Next is the plum, botanical name Prunus domestica, family Rosaceae, vernacular name Aloo Bukhara. Edible part over here again is the pericarp. Now what are the uses of plums? Plums are called as a superfood by scientists and known for cancer prevention, digestive health and brain health. Fresh yellow plum contain vitamin A, beta carotene, good for eyesight and skin. Regular eating of plums is good for vision and muscular degeneration. Now pomes, a very common fruit which is found throughout India, that is your very famous apple, botanical name Malus pumila, family Rosaceae, vernacular name is sebe, and the edible part is over here is thalamus. You have to remember what is the edible part of the fruits which you are supposed to mention. Uses: the most common use of apple is for eating, you all know. Cooked or raw can be made into dozens of foods and beverages such as apple juice, apple pie, apple pudding, pastry, sauce, etc. Crab apples are very popular for jelly and jam makers. Then there is the pear, which is known as a nashpati, botanical name Pyrus communis, family again Rosaceae, vernacular name nashpati, and edible part again over here is the thalamus. Pears are most commonly eaten raw, which provides all 3 of its health benefits, that is constipation, lowering the cholesterol and improving digestion. Due to its fructose content, pear juice can also relieve constipation and help improve digestive health. Pear powder retains all the flavor and benefits of fresh pears except the water content. Lemon, a very household name, Nimbu, botanical name citrus limon, family it is Rutaceae, vernacular name Nimbu. The edible part over here is the glandular hair or juicy placental hair. Fruits are used raw and picked extensively for culinary purposes, for flavoring jam, jelly, marmalade and alcoholic drinks, and also as a garnish considered as appetizer for stomach ache and anti-carbutic properties. Orange, family Rutaceae, botanical name Citrus sinensis, vernacular name Santara. Here again the edible part is the glandular hair or the juicy placental hair. Uses: the fruit of sweet orange can be eaten directly after peeling or they may be processed into juice. Fruits are esteemed for desserts, made into jams and considered nutritive and refrigerant. Leaves used in epilepsy, cholera and for various coughs. Now coming to the melons, it is a watery fruit, lots of water is present in this. Usually it is found in the summer seasons in the months of May and June and is eaten in many places as substitute for water. Muskmelon, botanical name Cucumis mellow, family Cucurbitaceae, vernacular name Kharbuza, and the edible part over here is the mesocarp. The fleshy part that we eat, it is the mesocarp. Now what are the uses of muskmelon? Muskmelon is valued as a summer fruit, as I told you just now. It is a demulcent, diuretic, aphrodisiac, applied as a lotion in various skin conditions. The fruits are sweet and musky in flavor and are definitely relished by millions. Now coming to the tropical fruits, that is pomegranate, which is found throughout the year, botanical name Punica granatum, family Punicaceae, vernacular name anar, and the edible part over here is the testa. What are the uses? The juice of pomegranate is one of the most powerful antioxidant which guards our bodies against free radicals and harmful molecules that can cause heart disease, premature aging and even cancer. So a glass of this juice, I think so, will relieve you of many things, as it is an important antioxidant. The juice is rich source of vitamin C, riboflavin, iron which is found in our blood, phosphorus, protein, etc. Anardana is used as a condiment in many recipes. Now coming to our very popular fruit, that is mango, botanical name Mangifera indica, as it is a variety from India, so species name is indica. Mangifera indica, we are having many varieties, and especially in UP, various types of varieties, the Langda, the Daseri and so many and so forth. Family Anacardiaceae, vernacular name Arm, and the edible part that we eat, the fleshy part, is the mesocarp. Now the uses of mango: ripe fruits are mostly eaten fresh as a dessert fruit, or we can make jams, jellies, preservatives, pickles, chutneys and other culinary items. Pulp of ripe mango fruit is dried in the sun to form a solid sheet called amavat in India. You see those brown or yellowish brown sheets of mango drying in certain places, and then this is cut into small pieces and sold as amavat, a delicacy. Next comes pineapple, botanical name Ananas, Comosus, family Bromeliaceae, vernacular name Ananas. Now the edible part over here is the rind. Unlike the other fruits where we are eating the mesocarp or endocarp or juicy placental hair, in pineapple the edible part is the rind or the core. Now what are the uses? It is sliced and eaten as such. It is preserved, canned and also used in jam, jellies, sharbat and also for fruit juice. Grated or crushed fruits are used in pies, ice cream, cakes, pastries, confectionaries and other food items. Pressed peels and cores are fed to the livestock. Since it is very spiny, so the other parts are usually given to the animals for feedstock. This is another fruit which is eaten found throughout India in all the seasons, popularly known as Kela or banana, botanical name Musa paradisiaca, family Musaceae. The edible part is endocarp and the less developed mesocarp. Now the uses. Important food crop of the world, especially in the tropics. It is cheap and most nourishing of all the fruits. Used as dessert fruits and culinary purpose. The various products like banana puree, powder, banana flour chips, vinegar, jam jelly and wine can be prepared with the help of banana. Now coming to the global production of fruits, world's total production 790 million tons, till now it is 730 million tons. The last report that we get, India coming on the second number, first China comes in the production of fruits, followed by India and then Brazil. So this is a comprehensive account of the fruits, why we should eat fruits and some of the important fruits which are usually found in our country and consumed throughout. So in this case, in the reason for fruits, what you should emphasize is what type of fruit is it. The classification I have already given, whether it is a drupe or whether it is a berry. First you have to classify the fruit, then you have to mention what is present in the fruit, which part we are eating, mesocarp, endocarp, hairs, and lastly the economic importance.